out that it is apparently a very hard shiny to get because only one small part of Morpeko changes, and you don't see that part from all angles, so we'll see how it goes. I also got some Herba Mystica since last time, so we can have sandwiches. Also, this is a giant scam I found out not very long ago. I was doing research on shiny Morpeko yesterday before I fell asleep, because I was bored at school, and I found out that apparently you can make sandwiches that give you shiny power without Herba Mystica. It doesn't give you shiny power 3, but it gives you shiny power, and I didn't know those existed. So that was fun. Yeah. Oh, I also have very good news in regards to the VOD channel. It's alive. It's alive. I have had such a backlog since like May because I just didn't post stuff because I don't know why I didn't do it. Oh yeah, I needed to edit some stuff, but I didn't know how to do that. And when I figured out how to do the editing, my computer didn't have the space to download stuff, so I needed to upload everything else to YouTube, which also took time. And then I downloaded it, and then I re-uploaded it, and now, and I had even more videos that I actually started doing this school year, so that was fun. But everything is now on YouTube, and everything until up until and including Saturday stream, like last Saturday, the 7th of October. Everything including the stream on the 7th of October should be releasing on like Thursday midnight. I don't know if that means like on Thursday right after midnight or midnight to Friday. I think it's Thursday, like right after Thursday happens. Something will happen. It's set to schedule so that like they would all release it about the same time, and I didn't have to worry about, you know, if I didn't manage the other stuff because I was working on it today during school because I was bored again. When I get bored, I apparently work on YouTube. Or on my YouTube channel, at least, so that's fun. Anyhow, let's actually get to... That was the wrong button. Let's actually get to what we want to do. I'm actually on the good spot. I actually ended here and I forgot that I was here, but there was a good spot. There was like a Terra rate here, so I think I stopped here. And apparently this is a good spot for Morpeko. And the dark type sandwich is good. Do I have the correct Herba Mystica? I should. I have like 10 Herba Mystica at this point, which isn't much, but it's better than what I have ever had at one point in time ever. Wait, that's still the wrong one. Herba Mystica is among the ingredients. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12. That's awesome. I need sweet and salty. Sweet, salty, yes. I have both. Wait, do I have the other ingredient I need for this? Smoked fillet. Do I have a smoked fillet? I have no clue. It's pink. That's prosciutto and ham. Okay, I do not have smoked fillet. We are going to the land of Paldea to find myself a smoked fillet. Where in the world can I get a smoked fillet? Sorry, I'm googling this stuff on the go. I thought I had it. Okay, I don't know if they didn't update it that the shop that sells it is in... Oh, something fell. I don't know if they didn't update it that the shop that sells it is in Kitakami, but if it's not, then it's just better to go different place. It should be in Artazan, I don't know to read the grass place's name. Wait, this is Levincia, this is this? It should be here somewhere. Artazan. What are you? Oh, Firecruz Base. Okay, Firecruz Base, so this should be Artazan. Artazon, however you read that word. I know how people know how to read words. Oh, and I'm flying with Dragonite. Oh god, that's gonna take so long. I better get so much smoked fillet while I'm there. I was gonna do dark types in general today because, you know, since I'm already doing the sandwich for Morpeko, and knowing my luck, it's gonna take ages before I get there. Alright, before I find a Morpeko, Delicasto, I need to go here. I don't think that's at all what the name of that place was, but it's now Delicasto. God, me not knowing how to read words and half of the time refusing to read words is like, if nothing else, it gives us some funny moments, I think. Oh yeah, speaking of me not reading half the words, if you want to see my blooming career as a voice actress, you're more than welcome to join on Saturday when I play Danganronpa, and there's just a lot of me talking. There's a lot of reading in that game. On Saturday it was just, what, 2 hours of me talking, and I was sick. Yeah, let's pay with cash. Why would I need cash? And I was already like getting kind of sick, so that was a fun one. After the stream, I messaged my sister and I was like, hey, I have a good tip for you. Don't speak for like 2 hours straight when you have a sore throat. And she was like, yeah, I figured. I mean, how do I know not everyone is a dumbass like I am? How am I supposed to know there's people who have like rational thought every once in a while? So that was fun. Yay. But yeah, the first part of that is gonna be uploaded on Thursday as well. So, looking forward to that. I hope you do too. Yeah. What else did I want to say? I have no clue what else to say. That's like all I did, honestly. Yeah. For the first time ever, I managed to actually stream on Saturday. Not first time, it was like the second time, but you get the point. Okay. Here, and we jump a few. Why do I have a vampire accent again? And picnic. Why do I have a vampire accent? And it's here again. That's either my Russian or vampire accent, I have no clue. I'm calling it vampire because it makes me think, you know, that I'm a vampire when I speak that way. Creative mode is X. I wanted to press plus. So, smoked fillet. Next, allegedly. Sweet, salty. Next. Yeah, red toothpick, who cares? And now I should just need to put on the smoky fillet and be done with it, I think. Smoked fillet. Apparently, I genuinely don't know how to read. We need to redo this sandwich. I saved at some point in the past. We might need to go back to buy that smoked fillet, but I'm not wasting Turba Mystica because I'm too dumb to save and, you know, dropped a sandwich ingredient after. Here's what happened, chat. So, I was pressing A, and I was like, I don't want to let it go because it doesn't look like I'm holding the ingredient, but what if I let it go and then I let go of the ingredient? And I was pressing A and pushing, like, down on the left joystick so much that I actually grabbed it. And in the exact moment I grabbed it, I was like, well, I guess I'm not holding it, so let's let go of the A button. And it dropped. And if you drop a sandwich ingredient, we all know that that ruins the sandwich. At least I know where to go for smoked ham fillet this time around. Oh wait, I think it saves, if I remember correctly. If I have 2 brain cells stored up together. I think it saved when I went between, yes it did. When I went between Paldia and Kitakami. God, that's so useful. Thank you, game. Thank you for saving. Okay, and there's even this. Awesome. That's awesome. So I just jump on my bicycle lizard and we can climb. Okay, so smoked fillet, don't drop anything into Turba Mystica. And it saved fairly recently, so even if I do fuck up the sandwich, I can reset over there. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh god, I have more luck than I have brains today. Which, shockingly, is the norm for me, I'd say. I have more damn luck than anything else, and I don't have that much luck, sadly. Or maybe I just use up my luck on everything else, and so, you know, I don't get to shiny hunt, or, you know, shiny hunting doesn't go well. If you've been on this stream, I can totally make a, you know, sandwich that gives me like 3 level 3 star power and encounter power, and I still won't find a shiny for like an hour. Say what you will about Legends Arceus, which I'm saying this by just remembering that, oh, people actually love that game. But you know, I tried it. I had like a short stream last Wednesday, and you can get like a shiny in 10 minutes, honestly. I think in theory you can in this game as well, I just haven't had the luck yet. Also, I heard you don't have to like close the bun to get a shiny sandwich, which I am not trying with Herba Mystica, but I am trying it in the future, because if I don't have to put the lid on that sandwich, that's awesome. That's like stress off of me, because like if you don't have the correct Herba Mystica and you still want to get a level 3 shiny sandwich, you need to put so many ingredients there. It's a balancing game, honestly, and I lose that balancing game way too often. Okay, sparkling power, encounter power, yes. Apparently I call it shiny power, even though it's allegedly sparkling power, so again, I don't speak English. Let's pretend I don't speak English. Hello, Morpekos. Okay, the shiny Morpeko should be white instead of yellow. I can go on my, you know, bicycle lizard. I actually need to be careful about all the Morpekos, because the Morpekos are, you can, like, you know, you see it, right? Like, third of the body is yellow and then it's black and brown. So I think it'd be very easy to miss a shiny Morpeko. I don't know if I'll speak much. I will try, but this is concentration time. Are you shiny? I think you're yellow. I said you. Okay, it's not a shiny. I think all of you are yellow. Let's pretend I see. I think you two are yellow. I don't know about the Morpeko over there. There's like one. No, you two are also yellow. Morpeko. That's a yellow one. Oh, there's so many Morpekos over here. I think they're all yellow. I'm not sure about the ones furthest away from me though. So let's get a Azumarill on, you know, Slaughter. Let's get killing. Okay, that's not a shiny Morpeko either. You are yellow, you are yellow. Stop climbing. I don't want you to climb. Why do you climb when I don't want you to climb? And vice versa. Okay, I think you all are yellow. You're yellow. You're yellow. There's no more Morpekos over there. God, I have my glasses and I'm so close to the screen just to not miss a white Morpeko instead of a yellow one. I think you're all yellow. I don't think I've actually seen Morpeko from the back like a shiny one. I've only seen pictures of from the front, so let's hope I don't miss one. I mean, again, it's so easy to miss something because what if they spawn somewhere and I don't see them, right? You don't get the shiny sound or anything to tell you like, oh, there's a shiny here somewhere. God, I keep popping up on Morpekos and being like, are you shiny? Because this one, for example, I saw it from like the black side and I was like, that looks white from here. Upon closer inspection, it apparently wasn't white. It was just a normal, regular Morpeko. Okay, no Morpekos in the water. Luckily enough, apparently they don't like swimming, those rodents. Do mice or rats like swimming? I don't know actually, like in real life. I've just never seen a Pika clone in the water, so I assume at least Pika clones don't like swimming? I don't think any of you are sure. See, this is what I mean by the hitbox. I'm literally inside that Morpeko and it's doing absolutely nothing. And then another time I can be like a kilometer away from one of them and there's an encounter. Oh, Moonstone. Nice. That would have been so much useful when I was trying to evolve a Clefairy, but I don't need to evolve a Clefairy anymore. We have a Clefable. Morpeko, Morpeko. Oh no, they're both yellow. I thought one of them was white. It looked whiter than the other, but I think that was the sun kind of shining on it. Okay, for a minute I was like, what is that thing? Because Morpeko has ears, and I didn't see the ears. See? Like, I'm not that far away from it, but I totally thought I could pass between the two Morpekos, but apparently not. Apparently that thing's hitbox was insane. By which I mean, you know, not consistent at all. Sorry, I couldn't find the English. I couldn't find a word at all. You look yellow. Are you yellow? You are. Why am I questioning it? I'm only like 2 minutes in. With my luck, I won't find this until Sandwich 3. And now I'm jinxing it, aren't I? God, why do I keep jinxing stuff all the time? I could have luck for once. I even looked at like the other dark types in the Kitakami Pokédex and decided that I would like to go for an Impidimp next. Wait, it was Impidimp and one more. Alright, Impidimp or Bisharp, because those two have like really recognizable shinies. So I won't need to do what I'm currently doing with Morpeko. To just like get as close as physically possible and hope I see something. Either there's 2 shiny or 3 shiny Morpekos, or none of them are shiny. I think I know which one it is, but let's be safe. I said death. Death upon the Morpekos. Oh, it's jumping. I think you're not shiny either. Let's give you a Morpeko. Another non-shiny Morpeko. Oops, that was close. Almost hit it. Not shiny, not shiny, not shiny. They're too yellow. Yeah, so I was thinking, like, the first thing that came to mind was Poochyena Mightyena, but I don't know. I then scrolled through like the whole Kitakami Pokédex and I saw Impidimp and Bisharp, and I was like, those are dark types that like I don't think about much. I have no clue why. But then I looked at their shinies, and as I said, they were like really recognizable. I think Poochyena might have a very recognizable shiny as well, that it's golden instead of gray black. But I really like the colors on Impidimp, and I was like, yes, I want to go after this thing next. So if Morpeko doesn't take too long, which you never know, then I think I'll go for Impidimp next. Is there a Clefairy here? Are you a dark type now, Clefairy? I think you have a really bad shiny, so safety's sake. God, I just passed a group of Morpekos over there. Imagine if one of them was shiny. And I just ignore them. Yellow. I think you're yellow as well, but there's an item there. So as was said on the last shiny hunting stream, my inner kleptomaniac won't have let me leave without this item. Hello, Morpekos. You're yellow. I think there's a Morpeko that just jumped off the edge here. It looks yellow though. For all that that's worth. So many Morpekos. Honestly, this and just hoping that, you know, I identify white from yellow is much faster than sending a Azumarill into Let's Go mode every single time. And this is a pretty wide area, so, you know, they'll despawn at the beginning when I'm like right about here. Or maybe even sooner. Okay, and I'm getting into dog territory. Oh yeah, dogs were also something I was looking at, but again, I really like Impidimp shiny. So we're going for that thing next, if Morpeko doesn't take too long. Yeah, it looks like this is for naught. Let's go back down and see if there's any more Morpekos. Like any white Morpekos. Still yellow, still yellow. Those ones over there look white. It's the lighting, it's the lighting. They're yellow as all heck. Yellow, yellow. Back to down Morpekos. Are you white? Are you white? I think you're yellow. But just to make sure. Kill. Not this one, but like you can kill this one too if it makes you more likely to kill the one next to it. It's not a shiny, this kills. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. I see your butts, Morpekos. They're yellow. No, but am I inside another Morpeko? No, but I'm close enough for them to count what the insane hitboxes in this game. Like, you still won't... I still don't understand how the hitboxes work. Like, genuinely, one time I'm inside one Pokemon, another time I'm like, not necessarily like far away. You saw it with the Morpeko, right? It wasn't super far away, but it was obviously much further than when I was inside the other Morpeko, and that didn't count. Or I mean, that counted, but the time I was, you know, literally pretty much glitching through the first Morpeko, it didn't. It's like, with different species of Pokemon, I even get it. They're like, okay, different species can have different hitboxes because they're different sizes. That's odd, but okay. But with the same species of Pokemon having a different hitbox, that's just bizarre. You're yellow. You're yellow. You're yellow. I realized the reason I keep stopping so much is because they have white heads, those assholes. Why do they have white head? That's like 4 colors, that's 3 more than you need. I mean, I think the amount of color might to a degree be why I like it so much, because I just think the design is super cool. But it doesn't make looking for a shiny any easier. Let me tell you. Maybe I'm just seeing things and the head isn't yellow, but yeah, I mean, isn't white, but point stands. It's not easy to tell. And I was almost inside a Morpeko again. Yellow. Where are the Morpekos? Yellow. There's the Morpekos. And you're yellow, I'm pretty sure. You're yellow. Well, next time let's shiny on Palisand while it's raining. That would be a fun one. That's actually not a bad one. And if I run out of Ghost, like Dark Sandwich, and I have a Morpeko and I still feel like doing this, I might just go to Claudia and shiny on Palisand and hope it rains. Because here's also, it's easy to tell what a like shiny Palisand looks like, because the normal one is, you know, a sand and the shiny one is black sand. So there might be a slight difference. But the fun part is that when it's raining on a Palisand, the rain like dissolves them. That doesn't work for the shinies. So like you have some overworld stuff that can cause a normal Pokemon to despawn, but not a shiny. You're not shiny. You're not shiny. As I said, like rain with Palisand or a Voltorb in the wild can explode, but a shiny Voltorb cannot. Which, thank all gods, that would be so messed up. But it also means that no shiny. It's not. But that also means that like it's a way for them to despawn. Sorry that I stopped there. I just yesterday at like 6 o'clock. It's October, sure. I still think I hear it. Yesterday at like 6 o'clock, I even checked the like temperature because it felt kind of insane because it's October and it's Sweden. It was like, what was it, 6 or 8 degrees Celsius, and I heard a ice cream truck, and Then today morning, 8 a.m., it was 3 degrees outside and I heard an ice cream truck. Which, that might not be as like shocking as I feel it is, but to me it's just like, the place I grew up didn't have an ice cream truck at all. I saw it maybe once in my life, before moving to Sweden. And even then it's always like a summer thing. But the thought that it would be driving around when, not only at night, but when it's like 3 degrees outside is just absolutely insane to me. Which, at least from the reaction of my mom, apparently it isn't. But I don't know, it just feels crazy. And I'm pretty sure I just heard the ice cream truck again. So I was remembering that. Yellow Morpeko. I ran into a yellow Morpeko. Are you yellow? I'm pretty sure you're yellow. That's yellow. Oh, Morpekos. There's a lot of you here. Also, since you're looking only for the difference between like the yellow and white, you look white. Like, looking from different angles, like if you first see the black side of it and then the yellow, it feels like you're, like, at least to me it feels like I'm more likely to think when I see it from the black side that it's shiny. And just from the black side it looks white. I think that's just the contrast between colors, that black is like super dark, so it makes, you know, even a lighter color like yellow or less light color like yellow look lighter like white. And I ran into a Morpeko. And also lighting, right? Because you can see that here in the cave I'm just running from areas where there's light into areas where there's shade and vice versa. So just the lighting also changes if the Morpeko looks more white or not. And before I get used to like a different lighting for those Morpekos, or like I get used to it, let's say relatively quickly, but then once, you know, you get to the light or the dark, whatever you're not used to, it's just a shock again. And then again, seeing it from the black side first just makes me think anything I see from the black side first is a shiny. You're also yellow. You looked really white, but I also saw you from the dark side, so you never know. Might want to kill a few more people just to be sure. I mean, I don't need the levels. I only have one Pokemon in my party, and it's a level 100. But you can never be too sure. What is there a Geodude? You all look yellow. God, I'd love a shiny somewhere right about now. Just so that I don't have to keep looking at them and being like, are any of you shiny? Does the yellow look a bit less yellow and a bit more, I don't know, white? Why did I choose Morpeko? I know I love it, but like, it might be my favorite Pika clone. Based on if we count Mimikyu as a Pika clone or not, I don't. But like, it's a terrible shiny. Same with Mimikyu, actually, now that I think about it. Mimikyu is like slightly more white instead of being a yellow. I'd say are all of them this dumb, but Pachirisu is like a relatively good shiny because it stays white for the most of the body, but the what is it, the like blue strip and ears and stuff go pink, which isn't like the biggest difference ever, but it's still a pretty big difference. Pikachu I think is just more tan. I'm not honestly sure. I have no clue about Pichu. Raichu is also more tan, I think. And suddenly it's not a terrestrializing Geodude anymore. He lost the Terra. He was excommunicated from the Terra Club. You look like you're white. It's not. It looks white, okay? Don't judge. My sister thinks I'm colorblind. I'm not, but like she does, so let's use that as an excuse. Nope. I won't let you aggro on me. You look shiny, but I think that's because I saw you from the dark side again. God, this is so difficult. like, again, from the angle you see it, every single Morpeko can look like anything. It's not shiny. I don't think it's shiny either, and I almost ran into it again. You look shiny. Okay, the one behind you looks shiny. I'm seeing them all from the black side, honestly. I think that's the issue here. And I ran into it. And it's not shiny. And the one behind it isn't either. It disappeared, but I saw yellow briefly. God, why do you guys need to have so many colors? If anyone sees a shiny Morpeko, please let me know. I'm genuinely starting to think, like what, you know, the last shiny, and that I'm just missing them. And I'm just missing all these shinies. And I'm really trying to get all of them, while also satiating my inner kleptomaniac. You're yellow. You're yellow, I saw the feet. You look yellow. Yeah, you're yellow and I ran into you. Oh well. I think I'll go back down to Onyu's Law and we'll see afterwards if I still have the sandwich. I think I should. I'm on 31 minutes in the recording, but or like in the stream. But also it took me a while to get there. Are you sure? It looked white briefly, okay? This one also briefly looked white. I don't think it is shiny, but you never know. No? No. Okay, it's not shiny. That's a yellow Morpeko. That's a yellow Morpeko. And it's a yellow Morpeko that almost ran into me, the little asshole. I wonder if my love for Morpeko has anything to do with my love for Marnie, because Morpeko was like her ace. I absolutely loved Marnie, so I think, you know, there could be some correlation there. I don't think I loved it just because, you know, it was Marnie's Pokemon. The Hangry mode was like, oh my god, I love this thing as well. But I think it certainly helped that it was Marnie's ace. Morpeko, Morpeko, where's the white fucking Morpeko? Any Morpekos here? No Morpekos here. Not a Morpeko, but it's a yellow one. Well, I tried going over it and it ran into me. God, this is always so confusing because I see the sparkles that come from the zoom reel and I'm like, oh my god, it's a shame. But it's not because I see the yellow. Oh, I couldn't run away. That's so sad. Oh, it died. No, wait, that's the hangry mode. I thought it died. And Morpeko in the back is really shiny. When we go there, it looks super shiny. It's yellow, it's not shiny. But it looks really shiny. Any shiny Morpekos? It still feels like whenever I say Morpeko that I have an accent. I think I might, but it's not intentional, that's just how I pronounce Morpeko. How do we even like collectively decide what a name for a Pokemon is? Do we just like, you know, have one person be like, oh yes, this is how you would pronounce it? Or is it like the Pokemon company who says it? Or screw Morpeko? Or like, how do we decide what, like how we should pronounce the name of a Pokemon? Because I know for like the longest time, there wasn't anything, there still is debate over Arceus versus Arceus. And I don't think we ever settled that, did we? Or was that ever solved? Or did enough people be like, yeah, Pokemon anime told us how to say that, so that's like the correct one? I'm just thinking, right, that internal language is just like consensus between enough people. So things like names and by default Pokemon names is also, or like the pronunciation for them also has to be like a consensus between people. So how do we reach that consensus? I still wonder what Salandit is doing here. It would be so wonderful if there was like a faster way than just the Let's Go mode to kill all these non-shiny Morpekos, so I wouldn't have to think about it. Alas. The best we've got is let's go mode and me hoping I can differentiate white from yellow. There's a non-zero chance I can differentiate those two. Okay, I have a picture of shiny Morpeko on my phone. I might need to look for more details on that thing. Just to be like, you know, if there's more differences than just the white stripe, because I saw only the white stripe, but I could be wrong. And I want more differences because I'm losing it. Like, I need to be so close to all these Morpekos to see if they're yellow or white. And then there's the wonderful, splendid, you know, thing with the head bar being so insane that I could be either inside a Morpeko or half a meter from it and I'd still encounter it. Or not. You know, also a chance. To just not hit a Morpeko somehow. See, that would sometimes be a head-on collision, but it didn't work this time. And this worked. Sucks to suck, I guess. Okay. Okay, at least according to my picture of a shiny Morpeko, I was kind of hopeful that the black wouldn't be there. I was wrong, it is. Sadly. So I guess we just keep doing this. And hoping it works. You're yellow. I'm just looking forward to, like, if anyone rewatches this, to, like, all the comments that will say, oh yeah, there was a shiny Morpeko at this point. And I'm like, well, I didn't see it, so it doesn't exist. That's how it works, right? If you hear a tree fall, it's like, a tree falls in a forest and there's no one to hear it, did it fall? Or, no, did it make a sound? No, it didn't, so... You know, if there's a shiny Morpeko and I didn't see it and you didn't see it, then there wasn't a shiny Morpeko. I don't think that's the same thing, but point stands. It doesn't. Honestly, what I just said was utter nonsense. But still, and I think I just clicked the clothing. Yep, the clothing thing. We do not care. I want to check how much the sandwich is. Oh my god, I've been at this for 25 minutes. Which means I spent like 12 minutes talking about nothing at the start. And also restarting, because you saw what I did with that smoked fillet. That was a fun one. Are you shiny? You look shiny, perfect. It's yellow, so it's not shiny. Oh, Zimmerl found a shiny super potion, nice. Shiny potion. I'm so insane with shinies that it's like shiny potion now. You look yellow. I know my back hurts from all the crouching. This is why I need more good shinies, you know, that you can teleport very easily. You look shiny. But just from looking really closely at them and hoping none of them are slightly more white than the normal ones. You both look yellow. And I ran into them. Because my neck and back hurt really badly at this point. Since I'm like so close to the screen. Hoping I see a stupid shiny Morpeko. Where are you? I'm heavily contemplating those palace sounds right about now. I mean, and I hit it. I hit it a while before, but it didn't recognize it, so I was like, hopefully not. I hit it. Oh well. Yeah, I was thinking about the Impidimp at the start, like the shiny one. Not another story, like right now, as I was thinking about how, you know, everything hurts. I was thinking about a shiny Impidimp. And then I was like, oh, that sound is cooler though. I mean, I don't know. The shinies are like equally as good, I'd say, in like how differentiated they are from the original, because the original Impidimp is like pink, the shiny one is neon blue, and the original Palosan is like, you know, sand, white, yellow, whatever, and the shiny one is black, which is really cool. So like they're both easy to tell apart. I think I like Impidimp more just because while black shinies are very cool, they're also kind of like boring because it's just black. But I also like really like neon blue as a color, so that could be part of it as well. I think I only see yellow. I only see yellow. Why do I always choose the worst Chinese to shiny hunt? Like last time I kept stopping at every single Poliwag and I was like, are you shiny? And I wasn't even shiny hunting Poliwags, I was just shiny hunting water type, but there was so many Poliwags. Could it be? You look white. And you're yellow, now that I do it from the black side. Let's just run into it, that's easier. I kept trying to send out my Azul World, but I was apparently still pointing toward the rock, despite my most, like, biggest, my attempts. I ran into another one. Oh well. Give me a stupid shiny Morpeko already. Come on, it's been so long. I'm also in this cave because on the YouTube video I watched, it said that this is a really good place for Morpeko spawns. I think you're right, for safety's sake that's true. Or like, you know, if you want to shiny hunt the Morpeko, it said this is a good spot. I think you're both yellow. So here I am. Shiny hunting Morpekos over here and Anya's Moth. And nearby areas. Still looks yellow to me. Oh, wasn't that so bad like more Morpekos? Who knew it was so bloodthirsty? Nothing. Still no shiny Morpekos, but I think my sandwiches are out because there are hats here. There is a Growlithe and there are hats. So we're making a sandwich. I'll just drink really quickly. I'm thirsty from all the talking. And my neck hurts so much. I'll need to take off the headphones. I'm not even using them to listen to the music anymore. I just have them around my neck, and it hurts my neck for some reason. No, I think it's the position I have to see the screen is hurting my neck, and then when I try to like stretch it and stuff, I can't because that's where I have my headphones. So they're genuinely not helping, but I don't think they're making it worse actively. Okay, let's make a sandwich. I need to be closer. Let's make a sandwich. I need sweet, salty, and smoked salmon, whatever. I cannot, in fact. Creative mode is this one, you see? Smoked fillet, next. Sweet, salty. Next. Let's work on. Why do I find that hilarious? Let's not be so close to the screen when I don't have to, and let's relax my back so it's not so strained. When I was resetting, you may have seen Wii Sports, not Wii Sports, Ring Fence, Adventure. I keep messing those stuff as well. I started exercising. In theory, in practice, I haven't done it much because I need to clean my room first because it's a mess and I didn't move. But we're getting there. I should be done by the end of the week, which is a lot because I've been saying I'll clean my room since I moved in last year. So we're getting somewhere. And then I can exercise. I think it's just, you know, constructive procrastination, creative procrastination, whatever it's called. But like you're procrastinating but you're actually doing something. That's what I do when I, you know, don't procrastinate like without doing stuff. When I don't procrastinate by just reading fanfictions. I mean, I do plenty of that too, but yeah. I actually do stuff now, not just read fanfictions and play games on my phone. That's what I usually do when I want to procrastinate. I'm just like, let's take a 10-minute break, and then an hour later I finish watching another YouTube video and playing whatever game I have on my phone. You look shiny. You're not shiny. I feel like I said that to like every single Morpeko I've seen today. You look shiny, but you're not. Or at least Izumaro tells me so. All of you look I mean, I wanted to say all of you look shiny, but what I meant to say was all of you look yellow. And somehow, you know, yellow and shiny got confused in my head or something. I don't know. My head doesn't make sense. It's the Wild West up there. There's a non-zero chance we'll continue this tomorrow because I'm getting really tired. And I've only been at this for like 30 minutes. What the... How is this real life? This is why you should shiny hunt easier Pokemon at the start. Or like when you're getting started. Because... otherwise you feel like quitting after like 10 minutes. I mean, to be fair, I've been in this for more than 10 minutes, but still. It hasn't been that long. But I want to have like at least one shiny by the end of everything, like every shiny hunt. It feels like, I don't know, it hasn't fulfilled its purpose. If I don't have at least one shiny, like I want at least a shiny Morpeko, since I already said like let's find a shiny Morpeko. We'll see, we'll see. I don't want it happening, but there is a non-zero chance I will quit without getting a Morpeko, and this might continue tomorrow, but I do actually want to. And also, I have been asleep for a very long time, so that might be why I'm getting so tired. Did I say I was asleep for a long time? I mean awake. It's, what, like 8 PM at this point, and I woke up at 7 AM, so yeah. They should be going back to sleep, but I won't anyway for like the next few hours, so might as well shiny hunt. As I said, at least one shiny Morpeko. I don't care what happens after. I mean, I would care if I suddenly, you know, if the game crashes and I do no longer have my shiny Morpeko, but I want a shiny Morpeko. Oopsie. I'm learning so much stuff about, like, Pokemon from, you know, PokeTubers, because I watch a lot of those. Like, I don't know where I remember. Oh yeah, when I was talking about the crash right now, right? That I remembered a video that came out last week that I saw from Pulse Effect, I think he's called. He had his channel, and he was talking about how the DLC, this one, or like the patch they released for the DLC, made it so that like there's a chance for speedrunners to get like a really big time loss on, what was it, the Poison Team Star base, which for various reasons he explains in the episode you cannot, it's like that specific one, right? But for various reasons he explains in like the video, not episode, in the video, you cannot do like early on, so you need to be like pretty far in the speedrun. I'm like, not necessarily pretty far, it would be pretty far for me, but like pretty far in the speedrun, which still is like 30 minutes, which is insane. They're that far away in 30 minutes, maybe not 30 minutes, maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but like one way or another, whether it's like 30 minutes or 3 hours, it's like pretty far in. It's a pretty big investment. It's not like you can go there right ahead. And apparently that's because of the patch of the DLC, which is funny. And it's also apparently not the first time that like DLC made the initial game slower. Are these Morpekos more aggro than they're training? Or is it just me? Like, apparently with the Sword and Shield DLC, the first one, Isle of Armor, it also made the initial game slower. So again, like, it was impossible to speedrun. I think this one might be shiny. It's not. It was impossible to speedrun it faster than on the, like, launch gamepad, which apparently the Nintendo Switch just automatically updates the game. I mean, I knew that, but it's also, like, awesome for people who want to, like, speedrun, and they can, because, you know, the initial thing was faster than the new one by, like, potentially minutes, which in the world of speedrunning is a lot. So that's funny. Like, funny in the very sad way, right? And like what am I supposed to do other than like laugh or cry, right? At which point it's just like laugh if you can. It just makes it sound better than having to cry. I think these are all non-shinies. I had a Morpeko. But yeah, if you want to know more about that, I would totally recommend watching his latest video on the Teal DLC. Again, it's like just the stuff that it changed for speedrunning. And he has a related video. I was kind of talking about that too, that like the one that was talking about the DLC for Sword and Shield, how that changed speedrunning of that game. So again, I would totally like recommend watching his channel. He's got really cool videos on like how like what's the best way, or not necessarily the best way, but like cool stuff in various games in regards to speedrunning. Like in the Johto games, I don't know which ones it is. I think it's the remake, so how to go to Silver, you like use the radio for something. So that's a cool thing that, you know, wouldn't think that would ever happen. But apparently it makes it much faster, or it's much faster than the other way they could use to complete that game. Much more precise. So yeah, he's got like random, like funny, interesting tidbits like that pretty often. So as I said, I would recommend watching him if you haven't, or if you're interested in this stuff at least, which I am, which is why I'm subscribed to his channel. The YouTube one, not Twitch. I don't subscribe on Twitch because I'm poor. I am not kidding. I have about like, I have less than 1,000 Swedish crowns in my account, so that's fun. But yeah, still, as I said, I'd recommend it. Why are none of you shiny? I think I might be losing it at this point. But also, I think I'm too stubborn to just quit. Let me just get into Battle and I'll open Celebi again to get like, not Celebi, I'll just go to Google and look at shiny Morpeko. Just to see like what other differences are there. Morpeko. Images. It's genuinely just the white part of it, though I guess the butt is also white, so that's good. But again, with like various lighting, the yellow looks white in like all of them. Why did I choose shiny Morpeko of all things? All of them look white. You look white. You're yellow. But you look white. Yeah, it's like yellow from this distance, but from far away it looks white. You look white. And you also look white. You right here in the front. But I think it's also because I see somebody who had them from the black side, because this one looks white and that one looks white, and I saw both of them from the yellow side first. Okay, it's a shiny. If the Zero doesn't auto kill, I'm just like, is this a shiny? It was not a shiny, I just missed it. Sorry. Is this killing me? And I was right. Even according to Google, the only difference is the bond. Like the middle. The middle one. I see a Morpeko that looks white, and it is yellow. I hate the shiny of this. Why is it not? Why is only one of the colors different? Can't you have like all three colors different? Like, even if it's just swapping them, like even if it keeps the same colors, but you swap like the brown from black or black for yellow or something, just make it easier to see. Because this is just insanity. I feel like I'm just going further into insanity and I have no clue where I'm going. No, there you go. You look shiny. But also like a Mimikyu. It's a yellow one. From very, very far away, it looked white, and for a very brief moment, it looked like a Mimikyu. So, take from that what you will. You're yellow. Yellow, yellow. I mean, as I said, at least I found out the butt was also white. And that's all my information, obviously. Because it's not like I'm a kilometer away from it. Come on, Morpekos. Go see? Not this close. Just the shiny ones. I don't care about the rest of you. The rest of you can die for all I care. Yellow, yellow. Head-on collision? Yellow? I see another Mimikyu over there. So that's a Morpeko. I am just blind. That was a fun glitch. I almost got stuck once again. It wouldn't be the first time in this DLC. Morpeko, Morpeko. Are you white? You look white. You're yellow. It looked white from the black side, okay? I know I keep saying that, but it's true. At this point, I might just find a shiny Morpeko on my own time when I can put the switches close to my face as I need to, and be like, and just post it on Twitter and be, sorry, X, and be like, hey, here it is. It exists. Despite, sorry, I was just checking because it looks like it's floating and it's not on ground wheels, but I'm not entirely certain when I'm riding. And I'm not certain because, you know, I'm riding. And I'm also looking for shiny Morpekos. I'm trying to do like 4 things at the same time, and I don't think any of them are working. I mean, I certainly haven't found a shiny Morpeko yet. Morpeko, Morpeko, where are you, Morpeko? Still in yellow. You look yellow. You're still a Salandit or Salazzle. I think it's a Salandit, the baby one. I think Salazzle is the big one. Morpeko, wait, yellow. Yellow, I think. Yeah, yellow. I didn't see the one closer to the rock. It was turned to me with its left side, and I was like, maybe. It wasn't. It was not in fact the shiny Morpeko, sadly enough. I mean, good news is so far I found like all the shinies I was looking for in 2 sandwiches. The bad news is none of them were this bad of a shiny yet. And also, I've only found like 3 shinies with sandwiches in this game. One of them was totally random. No, 2 of them are random. The Gyarados and the... You're not shiny. The Gyarados and the Rockruff were just like... I happened upon them. The Lechonk. Azumarill, which used to be Marill, but I evolved it because Easter Bunny. It makes sense if it was an Easter stream and I was like, Azumarill counts as a bunny. I've decided. I look like, but you do look like anyone. And also, you know, Marill counts when looking for shiny Azumarill. So, yeah, that was with 2 sandwiches, and I fucked up the first one because I only got the... I dropped like 1 thing and I only got the shiny power and the encounter power, so that was F. Same thing with the Lechonk. I got it in 2 because I messed up the first sandwich and only got the shiny power, and without encounter power that's kind of useless. And then the Wooper, I got it in 2 sandwiches. This time I didn't mess up. It was just, it took a long time to get a Wooper. And that is with me already having the shiny charm, y'all. Imagine me not having a shiny charm. That would be a disaster. That was the reason I was so desperately trying to get, you know, all the Pokemon in body up, because some of us need the shiny charm. You all look yellow. I mean, you all look the same, so I'll just assume you're all yellow, because if one of you was different, I have no clue which one you look. Shiny. You're yellow. but your friend looks shiny. You're yellow. And your friend looks shiny. You're yellow. I think I got lost. I think I need to go up and ignore all of them. Because none of them are shiny. They look shiny. You're not. You look shiny. You're not. I love how this whole stream has devolved into me just saying, you look shiny, but you're not. Next time we need to really go for a shiny that's more noticeable than just, you know, white in one of, like, not even 1/3 of its body is white. I mean, is it 1/3? Like, the butt is white, so that's some area, but also a lot of the back isn't. The back has, like, that imitation of a tail, being the only yellow/white spot, and the rest of it is black, brown, yellow. You look shiny. I said you look shiny, and I ran into it. And it's not shiny, what a shock. We'll get there eventually. There's another Clefairy here. Are you shiny, Clefairy? Please some illusion. You look shiny, Morpeko, or not? I was telling this to Morpeko, who, by the way, was just attacked by Azumarill. It was not in fact shiny. You're not shiny. You're not shiny. You're not shiny. Nope, nope. Nope, yellow butt. Ooh, I love Azumarill. Or not. Whatever. Yellow. 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 Ran into it. God, I'm unbelievably close to my computer at this point. Just hoping I find one white one. You're yellow. You guys are yellow and yellow. And I'm so into it. I hate you so much, Morpeko. I mean, I love you, but why couldn't I have chosen a better shiny? Why am I so stupid? Why was I just like, yeah, I like this Pokemon, and I mean, oh god, it is only the white part, but like, it's 1/3 of its body, that should be fine. It isn't, it really, really isn't. They look white. Oh, there's the head again. Why is the head white? It's not white on the picture. Why is it white but not in the picture? Am I really colorblind? Is my sister right? Or is, I think it's an optical illusion. Let's call it an optical illusion, okay? Okay. We can all agree the white on top of his head is an optical illusion. Created by, you know, the darkness of the rest of his fucking body. I love how I started a murder mystery on Saturday, and yet shiny hunting is the thing that stresses me out, not the murder mystery. That's just chill. That I'm enjoying like 100%. But this is the thing that stresses me out. Finding a shiny Pokemon. Finding a Morpeko that has 1/3 different colors than the other Morpekos? You're not shiny, okay. It looks different in the cave, okay? They all look shiny. You look white. I mean, yellow. 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 How is this possible? Yellow. I think I'm going crazy. I might be going crazy a teeny tiny bit. I think these are yellow. minutes and I do not have a shiny Morpeko. That's sad. It's your yellow. You are yellow. Yellow and yellow. Hello, Morpeko army. They all look white from the distance, so I need to get really close to them. Yellow. 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 Hitbox. The always so consistent hitbox, huh? The magic wraps aren't shiny either. I mean, I don't have a water sandwich, it's just like, they could as well be with my luck. They weren't last week, so it's about time they were. Yellow. Salazzle. Or Salandid, whichever the baby one is. Yellow. Yellow? Let's put a kill on you. It's yellow. I'll have so much Morpeko snack after this. I'm trying to kill the minimum amount of Morpeko, but like, it's hard. They're so not different from each other. They look exactly the same. You know, there's a non-zero chance of me quitting after the sandwich runs out. And just coming back tomorrow with vengeance. And we'll just see how many streams it takes to get a stupid shiny Morpeko. Okay, let's go on the other side of the river. There's Morpekos over here too. None of them could be shiny. Not this one. Boom, boom, money. Thank you. Hitbox! Ooh! God, the thing they managed so perfect in this game is the hitboxes. Oh, thank you so much for following, Hana Eva. I hope I'm reading that right. I always hope I'm reading anything right. Hello, welcome. I'm trying to find a shiny Morpeko. I've been at it for like an hour at this point, and I'm about to give up life. Why? I don't know why I chose such a stupid shiny. It's like, you know how Morpeko is divided into like 3 colors? The black, the yellow, and the brown? Well, in a shiny Morpeko, the yellow is white, and everything else remains the same. So, yeah, I chose a great Pokemon to shiny hunt. It's so easy to tell. So yeah, I'm 50-50 between doing another sandwich and just quitting outright. We'll see. Something will happen. Come on, wherever you are. Are you white? You're yellow. Also, there's a non-zero chance I might be colorblind. At least my sister thinks it, so we'll see. Nope. Yellow. Hitbox! I love these consistent hitboxes between the same species of Pokemon. Whether you run into them or you're half a meter away, you can, encounter either of them. Are you shiny? I can't get an angle. I wanna hit this Morpeko, but I can't get an angle. Okay, that one was gonna shine. Hitbox. I think I've turned this like inconsistent hitbox between the same species of Pokemon into a game. Every time it happens, I say hitbox and nothing else happens. Because, I don't know, I was thinking I'd take a shot, but I don't have shots. And also, I don't think I'm supposed to promote, you know, alcohol during streams. I don't know. Also, I had to take some pain meds today, and I don't like mixing alcohol with meds in, like, any circumstance. Hitbox! God, this is fun. I know I complain about this, but the genuine joy I will inevitably feel when I do find a stupid shiny Morpeko will be so great. And I'm enough of a masochist to keep going through with this until I find one. As I said, next time we're looking for a shiny, I need to look for a better shiny than a stupid Morpeko. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yellow. Hello. At least it's better now. At the beginning I thought it was only the body, but I found out the butt is also white, and the butt is a pretty big target, so I can just, you know, look at the butt and hope that thing ends up being white, and that I can tell the difference between white and yellow. Because let me tell you, with the different lighting and stuff, it's not easy. And also seeing it from its left side, the side where it has the black, makes anything look white. Yellow. I ran into it again. Oh well. It is what it is. Where are you, Morpeko, Morpeko, Morpeko? Come on. Don't hide from me. I love you. I know you love me too. Morpeko, you were the first Pokemon I caught in the land of Kitakami. We were meant to be. You look shiny. The other you. Okay, that one's also yellow. I wonder what I'll need Morpeko snack for, because again, I'll have so much of it when I'm done with this. So much. I think I'll just have like an infinite amount of... Not infinite, I think like the max can is 999 of something. I'll just have 999 of Morpeko snacks and whatever it is that Poliwags give you. Because I found a lot of Poliwags last week. And pretty much this exact same situation. I didn't even find a shiny Poliwag, I just found a shiny Wooper. Which I think is a good shiny, if nothing else. You can teleport very easily if, you know, Wooper is shiny or not. And yet here we are once again. You look shiny. Morpeko. You're yellow. Why is there a random Clefairy just chilling there? I mean, I guess there's a random Salazzle, the baby one, chilling out a bit lower in Onya's Maw. And then there's a terrestrializing Geodude up there somewhere. We'll go up. Just see the Geodude. If you want to see where there's a terrestrializing Geodude. Now you're yellow. I'd hope there would be a bigger contrast with white. Oh, sure, I think there's some fairy powder or something. Whatever it is Clefairies give you. You're not shiny, but I think one of your brethren over there could be. I have my eyes on you, possibly shiny Morpeko in the background. You look like you could be shiny. Not you! I don't care about you. I think there might genuinely be a shiny one over there. I mean, now that I'm looking at them, that might not be, but, you know, you never know. Anyways, Dragonite killed itself, yes, we know. One of you already did it. No, wait, that's the hungry mode. I keep thinking the hungry mode is die. Okay, it only happened twice, but I keep thinking the hungry mode is, you know, Morpeko kicking the bucket. Okay, they have run away from each other, so... You're one of the shiny candidates, but you're not shiny because you're fucking yellow. Not you! You're not shiny, okay, I saw... Not you either, but there's still two shiny candidates. I think one of them could genuinely be shiny. No, you're yellow. I think this one is white. It's yellow. might be losing my mind. I think you're also white. Nope, you're yellow. I love how I just went from, you know, floods going them to just randomly encountering them and hoping it works. It doesn't, and I ran into it again. This is misery. I just put my picture next to the definition of misery in the dictionary. Speaking of, do those things really exist? Like, people always say that, like, in like movies and stuff, that if you look at the definition of the word stupid or something, they're making fun of someone, in the dictionary they'll find that person's picture there. But I've never seen a dictionary that has like pictures in it. For me, all dictionaries are just words. And so I'm like, I'm always surprised when people say like, you know, dictionaries. Are you funny? That they'd have pictures? Nope, you're white as all heck. I mean yellow. Whatever. I'll take a short break. Just I need to drink and I need to stretch my back and neck a bit because I am genuinely dying here. But I think I'll do one more sandwich and after that I'll quit. I don't like if it was the occasion I need to find, so like, you know, as I said with what is it? Impidimp, like instead of pink it's neon blue, or with palace sand instead of sand colored white, yellow, whatever, it's black. Those are like easy to see, right? I can just, you know, relax, you know, lean on the back of my chair. But here I have glasses and I'm like as close to my computer as I physically can be, or at least the screen, and I'm hoping you can hear what I'm saying. So my back hurts, my neck hurts, my everything hurts. But the Morpeko will be so worth it. The shiny one. Not the normal ones. The normal ones can go fuck off. I don't care about them. Those things are a dime a dozen. But no, I will need to save so that I don't fuck up the next recipe, because I have run out of sweet and salty herba mystica. So I need to go to website number 2 to find out the recipe for, you know, if you don't have herba mystica, or like the correct ones. So dark is smoked fillet, that's good, and 2 of smoked fillet, okay. Wait, there's the first website as well that also had something like any herba mystica. I'll just follow that for safety's sake. Okay, I don't have sweet and sour anyway. I mean, this one's easier, but it says 3 smoked fillet is a lot, and those have like weird shapes and everything. I'll go with this one, this recipe, and if it doesn't work, the world keeps switching. I saved before, so we're fine. I can do this as many times as need be. I saved. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so creative mode is still X. Tomato, onion, green bell pepper, hamburger, yeah, 2 smoked fillet, just making sure. And I need 2 herba mystica, so I have a shit ton of spicy, so I'll just use 2 spicy. And that's to do it. Yeah, red flag. Okay, let's try this. It might not work, but let's try this. Okay, so first of all, wrong direction. Hamburger. You go here. And tomatoes. Let's put it to the side. I think I had better pause the first time when I was doing it on one side and in the middle with tomatoes. I actually want to try something, because even though I said I wouldn't do this, we're actually using herba mystica. Fuck that. But I heard that if you which would be brilliant because, again, that's just another part of this Jenga tower that's destined to fall over. So the less pieces I need to balance, the better for me. Hello, welcome! If I remember correctly, you were here last week for the, what was it called? Ogre hunting? Or something like that? I don't remember what the game is called anymore. I think you were here last week for that, right? How did the shiny Pikachu end up? Did you find it? We're resetting this one, because the smoked salmon fell. It says fill it, but whatever. I mean, maybe it didn't fall, it looks like it's hanging on for dear life. We'll see. Still resetting. Fingers crossed. I'm on the third sandwich for, you know, a shiny Morpeko. We'll see how that turns out. And I still have the shiny charm. My odds shouldn't be as bad as they are. Let's just drop you and hope that, you know, everything else works. Okay, the not salmon. Why do I keep calling it salmon? The smoked fillet seems to be hanging on for dear life. So that should count. So now it's just the top, and if the top doesn't count, then I know that YouTube lied to me. We'll see. Alright, I need to click A. I always forget to click A. We'll see how this tastes. I put 2 spicy herb on the stika, so it should be spicy as well. Yes! That's the exact expression you should do. Not this one, don't be happy. Misery loves company. I want you to be as miserable as I am, an in-game character. Sparkling encounter. Yes! I got everything on 3. Awesome. I don't need to reset this. Wait. The pie is packed up. Okay, now let's go as close to the screen I can, and let's start looking at the Morpekos. One of them will be shiny, goddammit. So I promise. They have to be. One of them has to be shiny. I've seen so many Morpekos today. There's no way none of them are shiny. Why is there a stupid Clefairy all the time? I don't want you, Clefairy. Give me 4 more Morpekos in your stead. I like those more. God, I really don't pick easy Pokemon to shiny hunt. Yay! Hitbox! I don't know if I'll be much more conversation today. I think I wasted all my conversation materials earlier when no one was here. And now I just don't know what to say. I'm just cursing Morpekos and it's gonna thrash. Oh, it's gonna use Bullet, but it's gonna go into Hangry mode, which is gonna take time, and then I'm gonna run, and then it's gonna go from Hangry mode into Full Belly mode. I actually learned the names of the modes. I mean, I'll most likely forget them, but like, they're cool. Azumarill, let's go to a Clefairy and find out if it's shiny. I have no problem to tell apart a shiny Clefairy, but if, again, YouTube hasn't lied to me, it's really hard. So let's just murder it and see. It's not shiny. Listen. You in the bag. Yeah. That's what I've been trying to do for the past hour. We'll see. Like, in theory, I should be able to see it because the, like, yellow stripe is kind of hard to see, especially from certain angles. But the butt should also be, like, white instead of yellow, if it's shiny. And the butt is actually pretty big on the stupid Morpeko. The worst part is that from distance, everything looks white to me. Or, like, all the yellows in the Morpeko look white to me. And also, if you see Morpeko from, not necessarily distance, but, like, any distance, even if it's close up, if you see it from the, like, black side instead of the yellow side or front or back, not yellow, the brown, like, if you see it from this, don't turn. I hate you. I'll show you eventually. If, like, it's facing the black side to you, I don't know how to put it, like, it looks white no matter what distance. Yeah, like, this one was, for instance. So you need to get really close and hope it turns, or turn yourself so that you're facing a different direction. As I said, I picked the best Pokemon to shiny hunt. They're so easy to tell apart from each other. A shiny and a non-shiny Morpeko. They don't all look the same. Yellow. Yellow. Oh god, a Morpeko. Yellow. Also, I found out that when it's raining in the Oni's Mall, they have, like, most of the time they're pretty chill, just like hanging out in the groups and doing nothing. But when it rains in the Oni's Mall, they're like, they go into more groups or like into a bigger group and then they all run after you. That was a fun experience of me running away from Morpekos because I didn't want to encounter any of them. Oh yeah, and they have a tendency to fall off cliffs like this. So, that's a fun one. The more you know, I guess. The more I learn about Morpekos today. You know what? Let's take it the fast way down. This is the fun way down. So I don't have to run over so many Morpekos again. Half of them haven't even respawned yet, so that's also fun. I haven't seen you guys yet. Oh no, bad fur. I think I picked that up earlier and I totally didn't notice or like react to it. Yeah, none of you are here, but there's a few of you down here. You're just gonna make me further away, aren't you? Thank you. Yellow, yellow. Yeah, I really need to. This is the last one in which I'm doing. My neck hurts so much. I'm like bending forward to see the Morpekos as much as I can to hopefully get a shiny without having to go to Lisco mode too much. My neck hurts so much. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully there will be a Morpeko. Come on, wherever you are, Morpekos. You look like you're not shiny. And it ran into me again. Why do you keep doing this? And there's the vampire back. Yellow, so many yellow. I think I just ignored a few of the Morpekos down there. I'm telling there's like a trail that goes up and there should be more Morpekos, not here. Where's the Morpekos? Oh well, if they're not here, I'm not gonna bother them. Oh right, I'm on the wrong level. And this is how I get lost. I just take a different path than I normally do and then I'm lost for life. Yellow. Yellow. Item. Yellow. Mudspray? Okay, that was 2 more Morpekos in the distance. And I identified them as Mudspray. I told you I don't have a good eyesight. Yellow. And then there's random Morpekos just chilling out here, so if I don't see them and they're shiny, then I'm fucked. So I just don't see them, and they do despawn just like everyone else. Just like, thank you so much, Pokemon, for not giving us shiny sounds. That was genuinely your best idea ever. I think, yeah, you're yellow. Yellow. I swear I had much better, like, thoughts and talking an hour ago, but now I'm just trying so hard to see the difference between, you know... I hate you so much, Morpeko. Now I'm just really trying to see the difference between these various Morpekos, and they're all the same and none of them are shiny, and some of them should be shiny. I'm trying, thank you. I just want to make this, like, at least to a degree entertaining, instead of me just sitting here and, you know, and not talking or anything. I don't think me saying yellow every like half a second is any entertainment, but there's an attempt, I guess. For me at least. Here yellow. So yeah, I had some like thoughts in the beginning, but those have all left me. Oh yeah, I don't know if you care about this, but I have a VODs channel, theoretically. Practically that thing has been dead since like May or something. I have managed to revive it to a degree. I had like a backlog and I managed to... It's been uploaded for a while, for like, okay, a week, not a while. But I needed to get like all the descriptions at least to some degree, the thumbnails and titles, so I was bored in school today, so I did that. So that should be uploaded on Thursday, like midnight. So if you want to watch any of the old stuff, it should be there starting Thursday. Hopefully I'll be better about uploading stuff, you know, sooner after it's streamed, but I make no promises. I just sit on stuff for ages sometimes. Sometimes I'm really good at it, but sometimes I just, yeah, sit on it for, how many months has it been since May? Not long. So yeah. That's like only thought I currently have. Yellow. Other than cursing, you know, Pokemon developers for giving Morpeko such a stupid, dumb, useless shiny. Like, it's not that hard to, you know, we have 3 different colors, give it 3 different colors. Or, as I said before, I think I see a big Morpeko. I want a big Morpeko. Like, if I can't get a shiny, I'll get one with a Teal, because I'm pretty sure this is a big Morpeko. And I'm pretty sure that means it should have a Teal or something. Oh my god. And my character disappeared. Oh, sorry, I didn't see any of your messages. Oh my god, that's so cool. Congrats on the Carkol. God, full odds. I don't think... I don't know. Carkol... Wait, that's Gen 5, I think, right? So... That's already the better odds? I think since, like... When was it? Gen either 5 or 6, the shiny odds got, like, better. Gen 8? Damn it, I don't know anything about Pokemon. No, wait, I'm mixing it up. Carkol with the, Roly-Poly, right? No, wait, that's the same thing. What's the, like, small thing with legs? I'll remember the name. It's like, it's a Gen 5 Pokemon, and it's like really small with legs, shockingly enough, and it looks like it has an eye, and it's made from stone, and it like evolves twice, I think? I know that's a great description. I'm really sorry. I can't think of the name of it. I keep mixing it with like Carkol. It's not Carkol. Okay, that one. Yeah, I mistook it for that one for some reason. Okay, so it's Gen 8, which means, like, the Gen 8 odds aren't bad either. Or, like, they're the same, you know, without changing each other, the base odds. But it's still, like, really good to get a full odds shiny, no matter what the odds. I think the only games in which I got a full odds shiny was this one and Legends Arceus. And those are, like, boosted odds. Even without the shiny charm, just because there's more Pokemon spawning, or that and partially that and partially because you can see them in the overworld, so you're more likely to notice them. Because even in Sword and Shield, you need to run into the Pokemon to know if they're shiny or not. So that's really cool. Congrats on that. I love how I get told just like one thing in chat and then I make a 5-minute talk about it, or like 35-minute monologue about it. Stupid Morpekos. I'm gonna make a shirt that says I hate this thing and have an arrow pointed at Morpeko. The shiny one. Exclusively the shiny one. I like the normal one. But the shiny one, I hate bad shinies. Oh, that's so cool. Orthworm, I know. Orthworm is from this gen. That's Gen 9. That one I actually know. Congrats on that. I really like shiny Orthworm. again, in general, just based on, you know, experience, I like shinies that are easy to tell apart from the normal ones, which is why I'm shiny hunting a shiny Morpeko, obviously. But I think it's like really pretty. I might personally, I think, like the normal one more, just because, I don't know, like, it's a good shiny in that you can tell it apart from the normal one, the shiny Earth form. But it's also like, I don't necessarily like the blue. Like, the shade of blue is kind of cold. I don't know, it's a weird thing to say, but I think I like the normal one more. But it's always cool to get shinies, because shinies are nice. Where are you, Morpeko? If you're wondering, whenever I pass by here, I just randomly look into the water if I won't find a shiny Magikarp, because I don't have a water sandwich, but anything could happen. Except me finding shiny Morpeko, apparently. We'll find it eventually. We'll get there. Shiny, shiny. Where in the fucking hell are you, shiny? I try not to swear. Sometimes I just have to. Sometimes the shinies don't give me a choice. I think I should quit, because I think at this point, even if I see a shiny Morpeko, I'll just be so desensitized that I won't see anything. I'll still go until the end of the sandwich, but I think I should just continue this tomorrow. I think any of these could be shiny and I wouldn't be able to tell. Or maybe I'll be able to tell. They all look yellow. And apparently they are all yellow, but how Azumarill is murdering them. You look yellow. I see your stupid dumbass butt. Yellow. How much do I have in the sandwich again? I still have 15 minutes. This is pain. Does anyone know if this sandwich, like, if 15... Okay, if I just exit this game, will the shiny sandwich still be here when I come back, or does it last like 15 minutes even if I close the game? Because if I could just close the game and continue tomorrow, that would be great. But I don't think that's how sandwiches work, sadly. Morpeko. Where are the Morpeko? That wasn't shiny. I don't think it's shiny either, but I have to double check. Nope, they are not shiny. Are you shiny? I might just keep doing this. I might just murder every single Morpeko in the vicinity and be like, yep, none of them are shiny. That way at least I won't feel like I missed something. That's actually not a bad idea. To like slaughter all the Morpekos. If they can't spawn because they're too far away. If they can't spawn if they're too far, because they're too far away, that means none of them can be shiny. Yeah, I don't think I'll be turning my switch off, so I'll just continue. Like, I have only 15 minutes, and as I said, I think I'll quit for today after that, because my neck is really hurting, and so is my back. Oh my god. Best of luck. Yeah, I in theory like to finish like the shiny decks, but on the other hand, seeing this, that might not happen. We'll see. But best of luck. I don't know, like, made the idea of a shiny dex, but I've seen it, not shiny dex, of a living dex. I've seen it a few times and I'm always like, man, that's dedication. I finished the Pokédex, and after that I'm just like, done. I have the shiny charm or whatever other reward you get for that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have the Azumarill murder everything in sight. Also, why are Morpeko's faster than my stupid level 100 Azumarill? I mean, I will admit there is no investment, but still. Oh, that's true. That's true. They are going back. I thought they already did, but if they're not yet, then like, yeah, get your Pokemon as fast as you can before they close the Pokemon bank. Best of luck. Magikarps, are any of you shiny? I'm getting desperate. Kill. You're yellow, you're yellow. You're yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. It could be white. I think you're yellow. Yep, yellow. Why must you do this to me, Morpeko? I love you so much, and you hate me so. Oh, so greatly. I think that one was yellow. Screw it. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. 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 I said yellow. It's fine, it's fine. It's not important, it's just a stupid shiny Morpeko. If I don't find it, I can find it tomorrow. With more nerves. And presumably less sleep, but more nerves. Why do I keep running into Morpekos? I don't want to keep running into them. I just want to kill them. By which I mean, let's go. Kill. Kill all the Morpekos. I'm also thinking of just doing Morpeko next week when I have more, you know, will to live. Or, you know, when I'm going slightly less insane. And doing an easier to find shiny tomorrow. That could also work. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Hitbox. By the way, I just yell out hitbox whenever I hit something, or whenever I remember it anyway, because I love how even within the same species of Pokemon, you can be either a meter away from it and encounter it, or inside it and nothing happens. So, it's just a fun thing here. And I decided like half an hour ago and then I forgot about. Because I'm too busy looking at more Pika butts. Nope, yellow. 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 Are you yellow? It is. It is yellow. 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 Why is it daytime again? I hate daytime. You look like you could be white. It's not. Oh well. This is what daytime does too. It's like based on if it's dark or shade, or if it's light. They can also look differently, so that's awesome. So. I mean, if nothing else, I'll have like shit ton of more Pico snack after this. Oh, that's so cool. Shiny Snover. Oh yeah, I know what a shiny Snover looks like actually. Congrats on that. That's so cool. Ah! For an update, I have Shiny Charm, I am on Sandwich 3, and still no Shiny Morpeko, as far as I can tell. That's so cool. If I had that sort of shiny luck, this would be actually a good Twitch channel. Here I'm lucky if I get one shiny per stream. And by lucky, I mean I might genuinely quit without a shiny Morpeko today. I mean, if nothing else, when I upload this to YouTube, I can call it the Morpeko Saga. That's so cool though, getting them. shinies, especially floats, in a row. I don't think I like know of that happening because again, floats is just like insane. Okay, not insane, but like it's difficult. I think like with shiny charm and in like newer games where you have the overworld spawns, that's much more likely. But oh my god, just like without any of that, that's crazy. Why is that stupid Clefairy there again? I don't think I'm even looking at Morpeko bots anymore. I think I'm just complaining about Clefairy. I'm running into Morpeko. Why must you do this to me, Morpeko? I love you so much. Thoughts. Is this just my bad luck, or does like your shiny RNG, at least to some degree, depend on your like trainer ID and stuff? Because that's at least theoretically possible that like, even though it's supposed to be RNG, there's some level of something behind it. I don't even know what level of what would be behind it, but at this point I'm like trying to blame my bad luck on anything but me. Because this is just like, I know people who find like multiple shinies in one sandwich. I am on sandwich 3. Okay? I'm just desperate at this point to get a stupid shiny Morpeko. Also, I mean, yes, they might be, you know, finding easier to find shinies than I am. But still. It doesn't mean they don't get them. Jump. Thank you. I'm genuinely hoping because I really like Morpeko. It's so cute. I don't remember if you were here when I said it, but it's like my favorite. It's either my favorite Pika clone or second favorite based on if we count Mimikyu. I don't count Mimikyu into Pika clones, but I've heard a lot of people do. So, like, based on that, but again, in my personal opinion, because I don't count Mimikyu among Pika clones, Morpeko is my favorite Pika clone. So I really wanted a shiny. And then when I was talking about this, I was like, I love that my two favorite, you know, either Pika clone or Pikachu related Pokemon are Morpeko and Mimikyu. Because not only does Morpeko have a really bad shiny, Mimikyu has also really bad shiny. Because it's, instead of like yellow, it's slightly whiter. Which like, at least the whole body changes instead of just one stupid stripe. But it's not like a big difference either. We can tell that I don't like Pokemon just because of their shinies and nothing else. Come on, wherever you are. Morpeko, you can... I will find you. I swear I will find you. Shiny Morpeko. Oh my god, I hate you so much. I love how I go between like loving Morpeko in one moment and hating it the other. But it's really annoying me at this point. Morpeko. Oh, Geodude. If you ever want a terrestrializing Geodude, here it is. Right among the Morpekos. I love that I have like so many Morpekos with the sandwich spawning, like only Morpekos, and then there's obviously Magikarp in the water and Barboach. Like there's no dark type Pokemon in the water, so I don't think those are affected. And there's one. What's the small one? It's either Salandit or Salazzle, but I don't remember which one's like the small one. And then there's one Clefairy, and then there's this terrestrializing Geodude. You look like you could be shiny. You're not shiny. Oh well. Yeah, okay, it should be fine now. There was stuff happening on my screen, on my end. I think it could be because there were so many Pokemon at once. I'll just be honest, I have no clue what to do with that. So, but it looks like it should be fine now, hopefully. Let me know if it keeps happening. Because as I said, like, it should hopefully... Wait, I think that one might genuinely be shiny. Okay, no, I don't think it because, you know, I see a few of them. Okay, I see a few more people that could be shiny. There's at least 2 more. You? Okay. You're not shiny. You're not shiny either. From distance, they all look shiny. They all look shiny from distance. I think tomorrow I'll just camp out in one spot and just send a zoomer after all the Morpekos. I hope one of them is shiny. That might genuinely be the best way to do this. Just kill them all in zoomer. Oh well. How much more do we have on the sandwich? A minute. Let's try going around a bit. God, they all look so shiny from the black side. Not shiny, not shiny. Not shiny. Ah. Yellow. They look yellow as well. Yellow. 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 Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow. Hello. I mean, for a moment I thought one of them would because was a gumshoes, but let's ignore that. Yellow. Hello, Clefairy. Yellow. Yellow. A little bit down just to get as many more Picos as we can. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. 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 Hello, Salandit or Salazo. Yellow. 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 Hello, Salandit or Salazo. And the sandwiches run out. Yellow. And that could be all the Morpekos here. The sandwiches ran out. Yep, I think that's all the Morpekos. Oh well. This was an experience. There is a non-zero chance that there was a shiny Morpeko and I missed it. So there will be another attempt tomorrow. It doesn't have a mark. I thought because it was bigger than the others it could be like a big one which would have a mark. But it didn't, which is sad. But anyhow, I do still have a lot of ingredients because I bought a lot of smoked fillet. I really can't. I'm sorry. I've been at this for like almost 2 hours. And I don't know if you were here when I was explaining it, but basically because of my setup, which is really bad, but I don't have money for anything else, aka an actual screen. And because of my bad eyesight, even though I have glasses, I need to be, for Pokemon that you can see the difference easily, like Morpeko, I'm like really crouched to get as close to the monitor as I can so I can see everything. So my neck and back hurt really badly. So I'll be back at this tomorrow for like hopefully the same amount of time, or not hopefully, hopefully less. Oh, I have to check that at Size Lady. I don't know who that is. I'll Google that for tomorrow. So we can do that tomorrow, like at the start. And, yeah. I can do that tomorrow at the start. I'll Google it before then. And then we can shiny hunt. And, yeah. But anyhow, thank you so much for watching. And as I said, the Morpeko saga will continue tomorrow. Hopefully same time. Which is, 6 PM UTC. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye bye! Bye!